this week.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, tonight into tomorrow's the big thing. We've got a big change coming through, and we're talking snow and maybe freezing rain along with it. Take a look at the high-res radar now. Out west, we've got kind of a mix of rain and mountain snow. Big blast coming in from the Sangre de Cristos up to Colorado Springs, over the Palmer Divide, into the northeast. And in the last few hours, a little bit of snow starting to develop in Rocky Mountain National Park as well, and that'll be sliding through. On the big picture now, we've had moisture just blasting through the mountains for the last day or so, but now this low just south of Las Vegas is going to come through. It's going to go too far south to be a real big snowmaker for Denver. So as we take a look at the futurecast, you can see it right over Flagstaff about midnight tonight, but we get a swath of moisture coming through. So I think about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, we're going to get a little freezing rain, and then overnight it changes over to snow around here, but then it moves down through Albuquerque and then over into Oklahoma and Texas here. So we never really get a real big upslope around here. But tomorrow morning we got snow, and then tomorrow afternoon. So both rush hours will have snow coming down as that system moves on out. And then Monday night into Tuesday, it moves out into Kansas, and it's their problem. So here we go. Let's walk you through this through Monday night. Now tonight, starting about 9 or 10 through Monday night, tomorrow night, about 2 to 5 inches of snow, Denver down to Castle Rock up to Fort Collins and Greeley. You get into the foothills west of Boulder and Evergreen, maybe about 6 to 12 there, and 2 to 5 as you spread out towards Holyoke, Ray, and down towards Burlington as well. Now the mountains still looking at about 1 to 2 feet of snow from the Steamboat area all the way down through Crested Butte, and still possible about 1 to 3 down there in the San Juans, 2 to 10 on the top end of the Sangre de Cristos down south as well, and 6 to 12 for that Roan Plateau, which is north of Grand Junction. So a lot of big snow amounts coming in with this, especially out west. And we talked about this earlier, but the avalanche warning is high in the blue shaded areas, northern areas of Colorado, over into the Steamboat area, and all of the western mountains in the backcountry areas. Just don't travel through Monday if you can avoid it. And I would avoid it. And then we got to watch for Summit County up into Clear Creek County for the backcountry areas there coming up for later tonight as they get more snow coming their way for tomorrow. All right, let's start you off with the overnight lows tonight, and then we'll get into the heart of the Denver forecast here. 23 for the overnight low in Erie. Same thing in Ken Carroll, 24 in Highlands Ranch. Tomorrow, colder, a lot of areas near or below freezing for the high temperature tomorrow, including the mountains in the west as well. We might pull out a few 40s and 50s down to the southeast. So freezing rain tonight, light snow with fog developing by morning. 26 for the overnight low downtown. Will be about 33 in the city, 31 at the airport tomorrow. Freezing rain mixed with snow and then fog, and then all snow after about 8 a.m. So this is really going to make the roadways slick because we'll have a layer of ice under the snow, under the 2 to 5 inches of snow that'll fall. And then as we look ahead, 15 for the overnight low tomorrow night. First alert weather day tomorrow, of course. 32 on Tuesday, Wednesday 34, and then we get back to the 40s Thursday on into the weekend with dry conditions coming our way. Normal high's about 44 this time of year, so we're inching back to near normal. But tomorrow morning for sure it's going to be slick. It's going to be snowing. I don't think it's going to be quite as big as that last dump we had where we were surprised by that foot of snow, but I think it's going to be as icy, if not worse.
Right. So big message for today, go prepared tomorrow morning.
Yeah, get up early and check that weather.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Dave.
You're welcome.
Coming up, we're going